A lesson I've learnt whilst living in HK is that it's all about finding a balance. Sometimes you have to take a break from the urban jungle and head to greener pastures. Camping is something I had always wanted to try, so I rallied up a group of friends who were all brave enough to face no running water, no power, no toilet, and no Facebook. Finding the perfect camping spot in Hong Kong's great outdoors is a journey in itself. We picked Tung Long Zau in the New Territories. To get there, we lugged our camping gear and took a 30-minute ferry ride together with other weekend campers. Most who looked like veterans with their portable deep fryers, fairy lights, and all kinds of foldable furniture. My group was more amateur, so we just brought along the absolute basics to survive, with some bottles of red wine thrown in. Because we arrived fairly late in the day, we had to set up our tent right on the edge of the furthest cliff on the island. It was probably a death wish, but we also had the best waterfront views. The next morning, after we celebrated for not getting blown off the cliff during the night, we got up to explore the island. A morning stroll turned into 6 hours of hiking and getting lost along the way, but it felt great to be surrounded by so much nature instead of towering skyscrapers and crowds of people. As a first-timer in camping, I learnt a few valuable lessons. Embrace the squat in the bushes. You can't avoid it when you go camping. Just don't go against the wind, unless you brought along a change of clothes. Number 2. Bring along at least one friend who has set up a tent before, especially if you're right by a steep cliff and it needs to be structurally sound. My experience back when I was a Girl Scout has become rather foggy, so all I could offer was moral support. Number 3. If you're camping during the colder months, bring a lot of wine with you. It'll keep you warm and help you put on a brave face when you're surrounded by complete darkness and when you're constantly reminded that you have no phone signal. Camping was definitely a great way to escape the city life over a weekend. I'll definitely want to do it again.